Currently 5:40 in the morning, and I have been awake for a total of 32 hours now. I don't know why I decided to come out here and record this, but I thought it might be funny, so let's just get on with it. We're doing the Spider-Man game that came out in 2018. Mostly because that's just what's currently in the PlayStation 4. I'm going with a save that I've already done because I'm not going to start an entirely new game plus for this. So we're just gonna keep on going. So while this loads, I do have to say this is one of the it's a really good game. Like really good, and I haven't experienced any bugs or crashing like in Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal was amazing, but
There's the stage entrance.
yeah.
We'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me C-.
If only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
And normally I skip these cutscenes,
Come
but
on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give a...
so this guy, as stated by the walking stereotype in the white hoodie, saved Spider-Man by crashing his car into a bus that was driven by a demon, which are these crazy people in masks who have superpowers and stuff.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
like over?
There's some loose ends still to be tied up.
Loose ends.
So right now,
A scene from a company.
we're gonna one of the worst parts of this game, and that's the stealth segments. Like, the stealth while you're playing as Spider-Man is really good, but when you're playing as MJ and Miles, it's really bad, because it's super linear, predictable, and
But instead of coffee,
it's just not really that good. But yeah.
Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location.
Another problem that I do have with this game is the voice acting is a bit shoddy. Sound design is decent. I've heard better, but it's good. It's good enough. Oh yeah, another thing, the mayor just straight up doesn't tell anyone what's about to happen, which is so stupid.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Like, he doesn't tell anyone about this threat that he's clearly just received. And also right here, Peter Parker could have just shouted, "Yo, they're a bomb." But, like, seriously. Also, how does no one notice this? Like, this entire set piece, well, yeah, it's emotionally impactful. It's also completely retarded in how literally no one tries to do anything about it, except Jefferson Davis. And even his actions were ultimately pointless because of how close to the blast radius he and everyone else, he and the person he was trying to protect were. And later on in the scene, we'll see that, yeah, those guys didn't survive, and there's no way they could have.
Miles! Miles, are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Okay, she just straight up grabbed his crotch right there. Maybe I'm just delusional, but that's sure as hell what it looked like.
Miles! Miles!
Why is she so close? Why is she so close?
Hear me, baby. Hear me. Peter. Where's my hand? You can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up.
Okay,
Something, please.
I really don't like Miles' character model at all. I mean, they made his face look really dumb. Like, look at this. Look at his face. It looks weird, in my opinion. That's just, I don't know.
Crazy. Need to get around somehow.
But basically, any segment where you're not controlling Spider-Man is tedious and boring.
Oh, man. Mom? Mom!
You know, in set pieces like this, where people are like crushed under like rocks and tiles like this, I always wondered how like they're alive, or at least they don't have like completely shattered ribs. I know there's probably like an explanation to it, but it just never made that much sense to me. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I always felt like their ribs should be shattered.
Are you okay? Let's go, kid. Are you okay?
Like,
You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, listen. I have to go find Dad.
and I don't really remember if you actually get to see her for the rest of the game. So I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and look at the EMT. Yeah, it does look like he's tending to her ribs. Okay, sure.
Dad's alive. I know it.
Oh yeah, and these people are just standing there. Like, what are you doing?
He was right there.
Wonder if Logan Paul would be in there filming this. Like, yo, we just got bombed, Logang. That was a really bad joke. I am so sorry. I'm too tired to come up with anything better or think. Also, his hands and his stomach are gonna be cut up. Like, what the heck? He just put he's putting so much weight on these shards of broken glass. I think that, okay, the main problem I have with these segments is that they are so long. Also, I'm stupid, so I just rush straight in, forgetting that I'm not Spider-Man and I can't take people out from behind.
Can't cross yet. Okay.
There's nothing you... So at this point, there's no real point in doing this stealth, you just gotta go. Okay, excuse me, that's where the objective that's where the objective is.
It's right there. Gotta help him.
Okay, you see this? Like, look at that.
I got you,
Oh. What the hell was that?
Dad! Dad, no!
Yeah, this is kind of a bloody scene. Hold up, what's this rated again? What's this game rated? It's rated teen. Gee, I guess. I guess it could. Yeah, I guess so. It's just this one scene. But it does look really realistic in that, yeah, this is real sad and all, but the entire setup to his death was pretty dumb. Or at least while at the rally. Okay, she doesn't even have any kind of brace, and this is a week later. What is wrong with... How are her ribs still perfectly fine? How is she standing up? Perfectly fine. She should be lying in a bed. You're lying in a hospital bed.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you?
I know I was,
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall. Look, I know you don't know me, but
I know it was just like
I know what you're going through.
saying how,
That's what you were gonna say, right?
I know I was criticizing the character models, but,
It's easier with time. Don't worry.
well, I don't really like Miles' model.
Sorry, I was
Just like, his eyes are so odd. But they modeled Peter pretty well. Like his hands being all veiny.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Like, this game is modeled really good in some places, but in others it's just kind of lacking. Just realized how racist that sounded. But yeah, that was not the whole. That was not the intent with that.
Nailed it. I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
Okay, I love how like the cops still aren't taking Spider-Man seriously, despite the fact that he's been existing for like
Hey, it's me.
over a decade, I think. No wait.
I'm thinking I saw
Okay, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, almost a decade. Spider-Man has been operating, and they still refuse to take him, and the police still refuse to take him seriously as like some sort of enforcer of the law.
I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
Okay, now we're gonna get to the stealth that's actually fun.
We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Gonna change up the suit.
Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
And in a world where we have the actual god of thunder.
I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
I'm gonna be honest, Black Cat in these missions is so annoying. She just doesn't shut up. But I will say the voice actor was perfect.
There it is. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
All units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage. Any officers in Riverside proceed to the scene.
Today is the day for
Shut up, Jonah. No one loves you.
mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson. It's also a day to vow. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider. Well, I don't blame him. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever did it.
Sleep it off. Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy. Get my good side.
There's an alarm going off near me, and it's honestly kind of annoying, but I'm just gonna keep recording until until PS4's recording software just decides that I'm done. You can actually get hit by a train in this game. It's honestly really funny when it happens. You know, this is like the fun kind of stealth because you can actually deal with the enemies rather than running away.
Then have a look around.
Also, the fact that no one like yells when they get grabbed by Spider-Man like that is okay, sure. is honestly a bit strange, but it's fine. Alright, trip mines don't work on them.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Oh.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. That did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Almost there. One more buy should do it. Gotcha. Uh-huh. That's it.
This game is just great, and I know I just went a really long time without talking, and I apologize. Sometimes I forget that I'm actually recording.
Oh man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Yeah, which is only gonna be used in the worst areas of this game. Stealth. MJ's stealth sections.
Campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Truck bombs. This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war.
Call me maybe. I hate myself for making that. For even thinking that. I'm disgusted.
And it looks like they're planning another attack.
That's the 6 a.m. for you.
They must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
No, you can't. Stupid.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons.
But like, why? How is it Yuri's fault that? Okay, okay.
We've had a lot of false leads.
I'm just not even gonna talk because I know I'm tired. I'm gonna say something wrong,
You'll find all the evidence there.
and it's gonna make me look
Campaign
stupid.
office is evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
But why would she get like fired for that? Like, okay, yeah, but at least she tried to save people. Shouldn't it be like her boss's fault for the bombing? For like not okay, you know what? No. One of the Paul brothers, I'm not entirely sure which one, like, started filming one of the riots, and it's really stupid. like, if it was like, it was on like Snapchat or TikTok, and they like recorded videos of like,
A lot of guys.
um,
I should try to do this quietly.
like
With style.
like stuff getting stolen, and then was like, yo, can you get me a free cologne? I believe. It's just so dumb. So right about here is where you would like get the trip mines, which are honestly one of my favorite gadgets. I just never use. I just keep forgetting that they exist. Okay. Funny how no one's gonna question that. He is dead. I kicked his head against a brick wall. I don't know much about the human body, but I'm pretty sure that's a really bad way of staying alive. Oh, I guess that wasn't quiet. Oh no, it was. I love trip mines so much.
He's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Sure. That's probably an exaggeration. If like one of the 7 people who knows about like bombs and stuff can like
all around the city.
tell me, sure, then tell me if that's accurate or not. I doubt anyone can.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides.
That's
one
such a
expensive tune-up.
stupid name.
This is bigger than I thought.
I'm so tired.
Demons have an army.
That one scene when the model was freaking out. Great. It was... it sounded almost like a Jimmy Fallon kind of laugh. You know, the kind that's just kind of courtesy, like, yo, I'm sorry. But, like, that wasn't funny, but I'm gonna laugh anyway, so you don't feel bad, kid. Boop.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
I felt like he casually strolled around after, like, beating some guys, like...
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices. No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Good morning.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
These guys are gonna be so annoying when I have to fight them later.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
Man, why are they taking so long to kill him? Just shoot him.
All right. I'm executing this son of a...
That's not how we do things. Down.
these guys are nowhere near as easy to take out when you have to actually fight them.
Who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Silver Sable really needs to get better at aiming. Like,
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
so the voice actor for Spider-Man is Yuri Lowenthal. He's done a couple of other bits of voice acting, like Yosuke from Persona 4, which is now that I've watched the anime, it's really odd hearing him
Hey,
in this
sorry
game.
about the Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We searched that address you gave. We found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
You know, something that you can do is
Martin was other business
like,
places. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one.
Stuff
and
like this.
I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this.
this is really, like,
Okay.
it's really not practical, but it is really fun.
You don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
But that's like a bit of a stretch. Like, yeah, sure, but he's clearly made it. But he's made it clear that he's willing to take out anyone in his way. So Aunt May is 100% definitely in danger.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Oh.
All units, we're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
This game is so much fun. Like, the web swinging and the combat is also fluid, and it's not perfect, but it's amazing.
That's not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
So as you can tell, I'm clearly not the best at this game. And it's also on the easiest difficulty, which makes it extra humiliating. Yeah. Okay, just to let you know, these clothes would be soggy and it would be nasty. He would come in there and his clothes would be soaked. Plus they'd smell real musty and real nasty.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was the honored seal. I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
The guy in the background looks like,
I remember it.
he looks like a citizen from Half-Life 2.
Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Okay,
Thanks.
okay.
I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard
Is he
from
gonna
Mr.
put that
Lee?
spoon back in the...
Why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work.
Okay, I'm paying more attention to the guy in the background.
Oh, you don't have to.
If they're gonna show him.
I won't.
Come on. Come on, game.
I should check out Lee's office.
Oh, that's just disgusting. This guy is... He clearly just... Oh, that's... Okay. That's... Okay. Alright. Okay. That's gross.
Hanging in there. His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
That guy was freaking nasty. The fact that no one heard that is also pretty stupid.
Never seen that one before.
Why wouldn't he like...
What the? There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will
Okay, this feels really creepy, so I'm just gonna stop.
No, I don't.
It's also really convenient that Mr. Lee closed his blinds. They're not even really closed, are they?
I saw from the crawl space. It should be
Yeah, they can see in perfectly fine. This is stupid.
Lee's journal. Key. Wonder where the lock is.
This is... The fact that no one has managed to find this so far is,
It's conflicted.
well, I guess no one else is really snooping through his office and stuff.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
That puzzle was actually really easy. Like, and the first time I played this, I was a stupid child, and I,
What are you hiding, Lee?
just...
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
yeah. Man, he should really get some help.
Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police had found this. Hey, didn't want to think of what could have happened.
Oh no, they would have died. and holy lord of convenience.
Peter. Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what we were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
The fact that Martin Lee doesn't like immediately figure out who Peter is right here is completely stupid. Like, come on. You see him come out of your burn room, and he's giving you weird looks. And Peter's so clearly Spider-Man here. It's ridiculous.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
That is such a clear threat.
We should go.
Like,
When will you be back?
how has Aunt May not picked up on that? Like, yeah, she obviously knows he's Spider-Man because Aunt May's got an Aunt May. So, yeah. Just realized that in most of these videos, I end most of my, sentences with, so, yeah.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker.
Okay, Yuri now knows exactly who Spider-Man is. Good job, Peter.
Where?
Or exactly who Spider-Man knows.
But I think he's
How does Peter know that she's not the secret villain?
What is it?
a substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Also, where is he keeping that folder?
His office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Another camera.
Okay, I'm gonna do
All right.
this,
Oh, poor Spider.
and then a little more
Couldn't go straight, but why
crime fighting crap,
I think they sell rare ones.
and then that'll be it.
She's branching out.
I don't even know how long this video has been going on for.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Okay, but why did he save Doc's number? Like, Doc's not his boss anymore, like, why save his phone number? Like, they were friendly, but they weren't, like, friends. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm tired-ish, and I don't even know anymore. So we're gonna do this, and then I'll probably be done.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get... Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Look at the loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were? We can make them better.
No, that's right when that's right when I kind of figured out he went off the deep end. Or right when I would have figured it out if I wasn't spoiled as to like what this is. And obviously this guy is Dr. Octopus. Because I mean, look at him. And he's working with prosthetics, and it's just kind of obvious. But since I'm stupid, I feel like I would have realized right then and there who he was, just by that line of why. That's exactly when he went off the deep end. That line, why restore what they had when we can make them better? That's like the whole motif of so many supervillains.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this